Hey there. Are you finding that circulation just isn't what it used to be, especially in your hands and feet? Maybe you're noticing the little things, like cold toes at night or a general feeling of sluggishness. And honestly, is intimacy feeling a little distant lately? Like that spark is just a little harder to find after 60? Well, you're definitely not alone. Today, we're going to explore a surprisingly simple, completely natural trick using something you probably already have in your kitchen: baking soda. It might just help you feel more vibrant, get your blood flowing a little better, and maybe even rekindle some of that lost connection. Hello, and welcome back to the Doctor and Senior Life channel. I'm so glad you're here with me today. This channel is truly a passion project, born out of a desire to share everything I've learned over the years about staying healthy and vibrant as we navigate our senior years. It's all about practical health advice, simple lifestyle adjustments, and of course, exploring natural remedies that can make a real difference in our lives. Think of this as your go-to resource for thriving, not just surviving, after 60. We're in this together. In this video, you're in for a real treat. We're going to uncover the surprising potential of something you probably already have in your kitchen: baking soda. Yes, that humble box of baking soda might just be the secret weapon you need to potentially improve your circulation and even enhance intimacy. It's a natural way to give your well-being a little boost, and I'm excited to share what I've learned with you. Get ready to discover how this simple ingredient could make a big difference. Alright, let's talk about something many of us think about as we get a little older: staying active, healthy, and keeping that spark alive. We're going to dive deep into the potential benefits of something you probably already have in your kitchen: baking soda. Yes, that humble little box might hold more power than you realize. We'll be exploring how baking soda could play a role in supporting healthy circulation. Now, you might be thinking, baking soda? Really? But hear me out. It's all about the potential for baking soda to help alkalize the body. And the theory is that when your body's pH is more balanced, it might just lead to improved blood flow. And why is circulation so important? Well, it's the lifeblood of everything. It affects your energy levels, your overall well-being, and importantly, your intimacy. We'll then look at the fascinating link between good circulation and a fulfilling intimate life. Improved blood flow can have a positive impact there, making things feel a little more vibrant, a little more responsive. Then, and this is key, we'll talk about easy, practical ways you can actually incorporate baking soda into your daily routine. These are simple things you can do right now to see if they make a difference for you. We're not talking about anything drastic or complicated, just gentle, natural ways to potentially support your health. So, if you're curious about how to naturally support your health as you get older, potentially boost your energy levels, and maybe even reignite that spark in your intimate life, all with a simple and affordable solution, then stick around. Just a quick reminder, I'm not a doctor, and this isn't medical advice. Always chat with your healthcare provider before trying anything new, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. This is just information for you to consider and discuss with your doctor. But if you are looking for ways to live longer and have a better quality of life as you age, let's explore baking soda and how it might improve circulation and intimacy. Hey there, friends. Welcome back to the channel. Now I want to let you in on something truly special that we're going to explore together today. It's a topic that touches on feeling good, staying active, and keeping that spark alive, especially as we embrace our golden years. We're going to talk about something surprisingly simple, something you probably already have sitting in your kitchen cabinet: baking soda. You might be thinking, baking soda? Really? But trust me on this one. We're not talking about making cookies today. We're diving into some unexpected potential benefits that baking soda might offer for improving circulation and enhancing intimacy after 60. We all know that keeping our blood flowing smoothly is essential for overall health, right? Good circulation means more energy, sharper thinking, and a better connection with our bodies. And when we feel good physically, that can naturally translate into feeling more connected emotionally, too. It's all intertwined. Now, I'm not a doctor, and this isn't medical advice, of course. Always talk to your healthcare provider before making any changes to your routine. But I've been researching and experimenting with natural approaches to wellness for years, and I've stumbled upon some fascinating information about how baking soda might play a role in supporting these vital areas. We'll look at the science behind it, explore some of the anecdotal evidence, and talk about how you can safely incorporate baking soda into your daily life. And later in the video, I'll reveal a specific, power-packed baking soda recipe you can easily make at home to amplify these potential benefits. It involves combining it with, well, let's just call it a special spice, for an extra boost. Stay tuned until the end. This could be the game changer you've been looking for. Now, let's delve into why this simple ingredient, baking soda, might be helpful. The core idea revolves around something called alkalizing. Baking soda is, at its heart, an alkaline substance. Now, the theory, and I want to stress that this is a theory, not a rock-solid medical fact, is that it could potentially help balance your body's pH levels. Some believe that a more alkaline internal environment is more conducive to healthier blood flow. Think of it like this: imagine your blood vessels as pipes, the kind that carry water throughout your house. Now, if the water, in this case your blood, becomes too acidic, theoretically it could lead to buildup and restrictions inside those pipes. Things might not flow as smoothly. Alkalizing, according to this idea, could help keep those pipes cleaner, allowing for better flow. And what could be the benefits of this potential alkalizing effect? Well, some people report potential improvement in their energy levels. They might find themselves feeling less fatigued, more vibrant. It's all about potentially supporting a healthier internal environment, which, in turn, could contribute to a better overall sense of well-being. Again, it's important to remember we're talking about theories and possibilities here, not guaranteed outcomes. Now, let's connect this to the topic of circulation and intimacy. Good circulation is absolutely essential for your overall health, and that absolutely includes your sexual function. Think about it. Proper blood flow to all the key areas is completely crucial for both arousal and, well, physical performance. Consider it like this: healthy blood flow is the fuel that powers intimacy. If you're not getting enough fuel to where it needs to be, things aren't going to run as smoothly. Improved circulation, therefore, could potentially translate into increased sensitivity and a more fulfilling experience for both you and your partner. It's about maximizing your body's ability to respond and connect. And the potential benefits here are significant: potentially enhanced arousal, improved physical performance, and a deeper sense of connection with your partner. When you're feeling good physically, it can naturally lead to a stronger emotional bond. So how can you incorporate baking soda into your routine? Well, there are actually several ways to do it. You can take it internally, although you need to be very careful with this, or you can use it externally. For instance, you could try a baking soda bath. It's a simple way to potentially soothe your skin and maybe even help your body absorb some of the alkaline properties. Or you could add a very small amount of baking soda to your drinking water. But again, I want to emphasize the importance of moderation and caution. Later, I'm going to share a special recipe with you, but I want you to always remember that any changes to your diet or health routine should always begin with a conversation with your doctor. Remember, we are only exploring possible ways for you to feel better and perhaps improve your health. But always consult with a healthcare professional before trying something new. Your doctor knows you and your body best. Easy, affordable ways to potentially support your health and enhance your overall well-being. This can make a huge difference when you are older. But one last time, I want to stress this is not scientifically proven. Okay, let's dive into this secret recipe, shall we? It's something quite simple, really, a combination of baking soda and organic ginger. Now, you might be wondering, why ginger? Well, ginger is a bit of a powerhouse when it comes to your health. It's been used for centuries, and modern science is starting to catch up with what our ancestors knew all along. Ginger has been shown to really get your blood moving, promoting healthy circulation. Think of it like a gentle nudge to your system, encouraging everything to flow as it should. And perhaps even more importantly, ginger possesses potent anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation can wreak havoc on our bodies as we age, so anything we can do to combat that is a win. When you combine ginger with baking soda, there's a potential synergy. The baking soda, as we've discussed, helps to balance your body's pH, creating a more alkaline environment. And the ginger comes along and offers that circulatory boost and anti-inflammatory action. They work together in a way that can potentially amplify the benefits of each ingredient. There was actually a study I was reading recently. I can't recall the specifics off the top of my head, but it demonstrated that consistent ginger consumption can significantly improve blood flow, particularly to the extremities. It's a small study, mind you, and more research is always needed, but it's encouraging nonetheless. I will try to link it in the description so you can check it out. So, how do you actually do this? It's incredibly simple. All you need is a glass of water, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a quarter of a teaspoon of organic ginger powder. You want to mix these ingredients together thoroughly until the baking soda and ginger are completely dissolved. Then, and this is key, consume this mixture once daily on an empty stomach. That means first thing in the morning, before you've had anything else to eat or drink. That allows your body to absorb it most effectively. Now, what can you expect? Well, everyone's different, so results will vary. But some people might experience increased energy levels. That circulatory boost from the ginger can really give you a little pep in your step. Others might find that their digestion improves. Ginger has long been known to aid in digestion and soothe the stomach. And some people report a noticeable difference in their overall well-being. They just feel better, more vibrant, more alive. I have to say though and stress that it is vitally important to listen to your body. If you experience any discomfort or adverse reactions, stop immediately. This isn't a magic bullet, and it's not a substitute for a healthy lifestyle. And most importantly, this is absolutely crucial, before starting any new regimen, especially if you have any pre-existing health conditions or are taking any medications, please consult with your doctor. They know your medical history, they understand your individual needs, and they can advise you on whether this is a safe and appropriate option for you. There is no one-size-fits-all solution. It's so important to have that conversation with a healthcare professional. Your doctor is the only one qualified to give you personalized medical advice. I can't stress this enough. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and taking control of your health, but always within the boundaries of safe and responsible practices, and under the guidance of your doctor. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support really helps us create more content like this, content that we truly hope makes a difference in your life. And please share this video with your friends and family, especially those who might also benefit from this natural trick using baking soda. It could make a real difference for someone you care about. Leave a comment below and let me know if you've ever tried using baking soda for circulation or even for intimacy before. I'm really curious to hear about your experiences and if you've noticed any positive changes. Sharing your story could really help others who are just starting out. We're all in this together, learning and growing, and your insights are incredibly valuable. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the Doctor and Senior Life channel for more valuable health and lifestyle tips specifically designed for seniors. We're always working on new videos packed with information and advice to help you live your best life, especially during these important years. We cover a wide range of topics, from simple home remedies to navigating the complexities of senior health, and we'd love for you to be part of our community. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. We've got some really interesting things planned, so keep an eye out. We'll be exploring some new ways to stay active and engaged, and also looking at some common challenges faced by seniors and how to overcome them. So until then, take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and keep exploring new possibilities.